Oh, hello, hey, it is I, the one and only me, Kellen. I hope that you're having a great day today, and I am super excited about what we get to talk about today. Now, we'll get to talk with my friend and yours, Doug the Grocer. Give us a wave, Doug. All right, Doug, I can feel it in my bones, man. We are going to talk about some lettuce. All right, yes, but first, we are gonna talk about what it means to live for God. Now, living for God sounds really hard, right? I mean, God is perfect, so I would assume that living for God means that I have to be perfect. But then, I don't feel like I can be perfect, so if I'm not perfect, why even bother, right? But here's the really cool thing. God helps us live for Him. We don't have to do it on our own. And we don't have to do it all at once. It's a process. It's kind of like exercising.
I don't need to exercise. I'm a superhero.
I realize that, Lightning Phil, but most of us should exercise.
But I don't.
Yes, we got it.
Take it from me, citizen. I will always be here when your non-exercised bodies fail.
Thank you, Lightning Phil. Do you mind, though, if I continue my thought?
Not at all, citizen. I shall fly away. Later.
As I was saying, exercising. Sometimes when I make a commitment to exercise, I have a real hard time following through. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to start, and maybe 1 or 2 or even 3 weeks into it, nada, I was done. But when you have someone with you who will be there whenever you try to exercise, it can be a huge help. Now, when you make a commitment to live for God, you have someone there to help you. You have, what is that? Are we losing signal? Hello? Hello, are we still?
Hello, string beans. I'm Johnny Explosion, bodybuilder, fitness coach, and sign twirler for the We Buy Gold store. And I train people like you to become big, strong, and handsome like me. But I can't show you how to train on my own. That would destroy your self-esteem. I have to start with people who need to train, like these two. Yes, now, they've each expressed a desire to start working out. And I said, I can help you. And they said, really? And I said, look at me. And they said, we are. And I said, okay. And I said, I'll help you work out. And that's why we're here now. Wait a second. Donuts?
Yeah, jelly-filled.
Chocolate covered.
Well, I've got bear claws. Donuts! Ah! Dough done.
That doesn't make any sense.
If my memory serves, and it always does, Brian, Jimothy, you wanted me to help you train to get ripped like me.
I guess that's sort of, kind of, yeah.
And then you show up with donuts. Double squish! Oh, yeah. Donut, do-re-mi.
Again, I don't think that is...
Listen, your body is a temple, and there's only one way to make that temple strong, and it's not by talking about it, it's doing it. So, let's stop talking about it, and let's start doing it.
Sure, can you give me 1 second to mentally prepare? I don't like to rush.
No, let's go, my lanky and somewhat egg-shaped friend.
Is he talking to us?
I'm more pear-shaped.
Yes.
We've got some motivation.
Donuts.
Yes, now let's go. Great job, fellas. Now, how do you feel?
Sore, but good.
I feel good.
Yeah, I feel like I could do this again.
Great, let's go.
No, not right now.
All right, well, there you have it, string beans. If you want to be big and strong, you've got to put in the work. But don't worry, I'll be here to help you on video. Or my name isn't Johnny Explosion. Explode!
What was that? Oh, yeah, I got that part. You know what? I think I can save the day by doing what we all came here to do. It's Bible story time!
Jesus, God's perfect son, taught people how to live for God. Some religious leaders called Pharisees thought you had to earn God's love by following a whole bunch of rules. But Jesus wanted people to know living for God was about more than rules. It was about...
It's Bible story times!
Man.
Hello, Brandon!
Hey, what's up? Huh? No, I don't mean... I guess you're here to help with the Bible story, so why don't you...
Huh?
No, I mean... Tell everyone who you are.
Yeah, my name is Horvath, and I combined the mental trainings of learning the Bible with the physical trainings of making your muscles bigger.
I'll tell the story, and Horvath will give us exercises to help us remember it.
Yeah, let's do this!
Okay, so one day Jesus was out walking through town when he came upon a tax collector.
He stuffs animals?
Oh, no, that's a taxidermist. Jesus came upon a tax collector. His name was Levi, also known as Matthew. Levi's job was to collect money for taxes from all of his neighbors to give to the Roman government. Now, most tax collectors ended up taking a little extra for themselves, so they were not well liked.
Right, Levi stoles?
Probably.
Oh, stealing's bad!
That's true. So as disliked as Levi probably was, guess what Jesus did when he came up to Levi?
He told him to do 30 push-ups?
No.
He made fun of him?
No.
He told him to do 30 push-ups?
No. Jesus walked right up to Levi and he said, follow me.
Wait! First exercise! Okay, I call this me? Because that's what Levi was probably thinking. Okay, first you squats down like you are sitting at the tax collector's table. Brandon, you must do this with me. Come on. You squats down with your arms wide, and then you stand up and you bring your arms in to say, oh, me? We will do this 729 times.
What?
Go! 1, 2, staples. Dandruff, 729. Okay, what's next?
Levi, who had to be shocked by the fact Jesus spoke to him, stood up and left everything to follow Jesus.
What?
He turned his back on tax collecting and chose to live a new way.
He turned his back?
Yes, like that.
Wow!
Yeah, right. After that, Levi invited Jesus to attend a banquet at his house. A whole bunch of other tax collectors were invited to the party too.
Oh, yay! Second exercise! It's called Jesus Likes Me. And let's throw a party because he likes me. Party exercise.
Love the name.
Okay. First, you put your hands on your hearts. Then you throw them outward like your heart exploded with joy. Then you put your hands in the air and wave them like they're in the air.
Like you just don't care?
I cares a lot.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
We will do 237. Go. 1, 2, sriracha, perpendicular, 237. Okay. What happened next?
I'll tell you. So they were having a party, and Jesus was the guest of honor. Well, the Pharisees saw it, and they complained, "Why do you eat and drink with tax collectors and sinners?"
Why?
Jesus answered them, "Healthy people don't need a doctor. Sick people do. I have not come to get those who think they are right with God to follow me. I have come to get sinners to turn away from their sins."
Third exercise! Yes! I call this turn away from sin! Okay. Jesus has come to help us turn away from sins. So I want us to do spinny turns that engage our obliques. First you put your hands on your hips like this, okay? And then you rotate your torso back and forth like so's. Ready? And then you spin around like so's. Whoa! Okay. We will do this 1,049 times. Okay? Go! 1. Fungus. Spatula. Clandestine. 1,049! Yeah!
Okay, Jesus came to save us from sin and to help us all live a life that reflects who God is to the world around us. We can follow Levi's example by turning our backs on the old way and choosing to follow Jesus and live for God. And we don't have to do it alone. When we follow Jesus, God's Spirit lives in us to help us. And the really cool thing, everyone's invited to be a part of living for God.
Hey! It's a party for everybody!
Yes, everyone's invited. This has been Bible story time.
Oh, party horn! Toot, toot, toot! Party horn! Toot! Toot!
How do I live well?
How do I live well?
I asked first.
I asked second.
Statistics show 100% of humans struggle with how to live. But now there's an answer.
Living for God.
Living for God. And it all starts by following Jesus. Some side effects of living for God are compassion, making wise choices, helping a friend, standing up for what's right.
No matter what's happening in our lives,
We can choose to follow Jesus. That's living for God.
Ask your small group leader about living for God today.
Living for God isn't just a list of rules. It isn't about being perfect. It's about choosing to truly trust Jesus and to follow Him in the good times and the bad times. A Jesus follower named Paul, well, he put it this way. He wrote, "Brothers and sisters, God has shown you His mercy, so I am asking you to offer up your bodies to Him while you are still alive. Your bodies are a holy sacrifice that is pleasing to God. When you offer your bodies to God, you are worshiping Him in the right way." Living for God does take a commitment, like exercising. It's something you'll want to work out your whole life. But remember, you'll have the Holy Spirit with you, and the Holy Spirit will help you live every day for God. But that's just what I think. What about you? Let's reveal the question. What does it look like to live for God? That is a great question. It can be loving people the way Jesus did. It can be trusting God even when things aren't going the way you want or expect. You can live for God by making wise choices and avoiding things that, well, aren't so wise. You can talk about that together later. What does it look like to live for God? Well, we've got just a bit more time to talk to our good friend, Doug the grocer. Now, Doug, give us the lowdown on all the latest produce. Go for it. Ooh, Doug, I am so sorry, man. We are out of time. Can you come back next week? You are the best, Doug. Well, that's it, people. I'm Kellen, and on behalf of John and Brandon and Horvath, and of course, Johnny Explosion, this has been the So-and-So Show.